Jonah and the great fish, a lesson in obedience. The word of the Lord came to Jonah, commanding him, "Arise, go to Nineveh, that great city, and cry against it, for their wickedness is come up before me." But Jonah fled from the presence of the Lord. Instead of going to Nineveh, he boarded a ship to Tarshish. As the ship sailed, the Lord sent a mighty storm upon the sea, so fierce that the sailors feared for their lives. They cast lots to determine who was responsible, and the lot fell upon Jonah. Jonah confessed, "I am a Hebrew, and I fear the Lord, the God of heaven, which hath made the sea and the dry land." Jonah 1:9. Knowing he had disobeyed, Jonah told them, "Take me up and cast me forth into the sea. So shall the sea be calm unto you, for I know that for my sake this great tempest is upon you." Jonah 1:12. The sailors reluctantly threw Jonah into the sea, and immediately the storm ceased. Then the Lord prepared a great fish to swallow Jonah, and he remained in its belly for 3 days and 3 nights. Inside the fish Jonah prayed, "I cried by reason of mine affliction unto the Lord, and he heard me. Out of the belly of hell cried I, and thou heardest my voice." Jonah 2:2. The Lord spoke to the fish, and it vomited Jonah onto dry land. A second time, God commanded Jonah to go to Nineveh. This time, Jonah obeyed. He walked through the city proclaiming, "Yet 40 days, and Nineveh shall be overthrown." Jonah 3:4. The people of Nineveh believed Jonah. From the king to the lowest servant, they fasted and repented. Seeing their change, God had mercy and did not destroy the city. But Jonah was angry. He sat outside the city, hoping to see its destruction. The Lord caused a gourd to grow, giving Jonah shade, but then sent a worm to destroy it. Jonah mourned for the gourd, and God rebuked him. "Thou hast had pity on the gourd, for the which thou hast not labored, neither madest it grow, which came up in a night, and perished in a night. And should not I spare Nineveh, that great city, wherein are more than 600,000 persons that cannot discern between their right hand and their left hand, and also much cattle." Jonah 4:10-11. The story of Jonah reminds us that God's mercy is for all who repent, and no one can run from his will. Psalm 37:23. The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and he delighteth in his way.